Welcome back to Buffy the Vampire Slayer with the Friends and Frenemies expansion. I have one little correction from a couple episodes ago. I actually had Oz was over here, I think in the Overland Charters or somewhere in the outskirts, and he was in wolf form. He had his fight ability. He could have slayed a demon, and I didn't have him do that, so it ended up on the capture track. So I'm just going to remove that right now to correct that. Alright, continuing on, we're starting out with Angel. Angel's got 3 basic actions, and for his first action, he can remove 1 demon from the capture track. I think he's just going to go ahead and do that. We're going to try and get that track under control. So from 3 demons, we're down to actually 2 there now. Up next is Oz. Oz is in human form now, so this is okay. He's got basically nothing on him. So I think he's going to use one of his 3 basic actions here to do a search action, get some items, because he has nothing at all. And now he's got weapons and holy water. Okay, that should help him out a little bit better. And then up next is Tara. Tara has her special, which is turn any townies on the Apocalypse track into wounds. And I think she's going to go ahead and do that. There's 1 townie on the Apocalypse track. We're going to turn him into a wound. So now we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 10 wounds and a soldier on the Apocalypse track. We're 2 away from losing the game that way. But now, of course, we need to have an event card and a military card. Oh dear. Alright, event card. What we got here? A vampire lurks at Sunnydale High. Oh man. Sunnydale High with the townie, of course. The townie needs help at the Sunnydale Cemetery. The Sunnydale Cemetery, which is, where is the Sunny? I always get these. There's so many cemeteries around here. Shadow Valley Vineyard, Sunnydale. Oh, Sunnydale Cemetery. Oh, with the demon. Fantastic. If there's currently at least 1 character sharing a location with a baddie, choose one of the characters to become evil. Well, that's absolutely garbage. Of course. Okay, so we have Oz and we have Tara. The only 2. I guess we'll have Oz go evil this time. He's been in wolf form. He's going a little bit crazy. So we'll do that. Alright, and of course now we have a military card to top it all off. Soldier assaults Kingsman's Bluff. Okay, Kingsman's Bluff. Well, let's go over to the sideboard and put that on there. Alright, so over on the sideboard we have a soldier, Kingsman's Bluff. Yay. Soldier assaults the Sunnydale Port. Okay, so we got 3 of them down here now. They're really checking out the port. Move 1 soldier towards the nearest demon. Move 1 soldier toward the nearest demon. There's no demons on the outskirts. These guys can't go from the outskirts to the main board to the outskirts. I don't think a soldier's going to move, because there's no soldiers on the main board, and there's no demons on the sideboard. So that's just, they're just not moving. So I guess that's good. Good for us. Alright, that was Tara's special ability. Up next is Faith. Faith also has 2 regular actions in her special left. Let's go see what she wants to do. Alright, Faith is up here at the Summers residence with nobody around except herself. So she will do a basic action. Is she going to do a basic action? I think she's going to use... Actually, she's going to use her special action as the Summers residence action, which is remove 2 wounds from the Apocalypse track. Let's go and do that, and then we're going to have an event card and a military card. Alright, so we're going to remove 2 wounds from the track from using the Summers residence, knocking that down a little bit because we're in trouble there. Alright, back to the board. We need an event card and a military card. Oh man, alright. I want to get these cards out while we still have some actions remaining for our characters. Demon terrorizes Angelica's mansion. Okay, with the monster of the week, of course. The townie needs help at the Restfield Cemetery. Restfield Cemetery is here. The townie. Replace any 1 townie on the game board with a demon. Oh man, any townie on the game board with a demon. We might as well replace this townie here with a demon, because Oz does have weapons. So we'll do that. Wow. Okay, that was the event card, and now we have the military card. All right, a soldier assaults the military compound. That's the last soldier on the board. The military compound is just off the side here, so I'm going to just put him on the board without changing the camera angle. Alright, Vampire looks at Overland Charters. Oh man, we are just getting so much stuff. The Overland Charters is right here. Each character sharing a location of the soldier must discard weapons. What is with this? I really don't like that. Sharing locations with the soldier, that's nobody. Nobody has to lose anything, so that's good. Oh man. Alright, that was Faith using her special action as a basic action, and now what we have left is everyone has 2 actions remaining, so we should hopefully be able to clean up the board a little bit here, starting with Angel. So Angel is still over here, and what are we going to do with Angel? Keeping in mind we have a Cathla out here, we need Holy Water, and we need tomes, which Angel has, to try and take out a Cathla. So I wonder, does anyone else have Holy Water? Actually, Oz has Holy Water. Oz has Holy Water. So I think what we're going to do, what are we going to do? Damn it, we made Oz evil. That does not help us. I think we got enough demons off the track. We're going to take a basic action for Angel. Angel's going to move up to the same location as Oz, and he's going to take the Holy Water from Oz. So now he has Holy Water and tomes, so he can try to take out a Cathla, but he won't be able to do it this turn because, of course, he has to. Damn it, yeah. Alright. So that's Angel's turn. Done. Up next, Oz. Oz is evil. This is not good, but it is what it is. Oh boy. Alright, Oz is evil, so we have to pull a card. He's going to have to use one of his last 2 basic actions. We're going to have to check here and see what happens. So, choose 2 items for non-evil characters. What? Oh, choose 2 items for non-evil characters to discard. Oh boy, this just gets worse and worse, doesn't it? Alright, so 2 Damn it. Okay, well, for non-evil, oh no. Well, Faith is going to have to get rid of. I don't think we can use the discard ability because that card just makes it go away. So we can't even use the discard effect. So she's going to lose her rabbit's foot and her wooden stake. Well, that's just fantastic. So Faith loses that because we don't want Angel to lose his tomes and Holy Water, and we can't have Oz lose the weapons because he's the evil character right now. Well, that was terrible. Up next, Tara. Tara's sitting here at Shadow Valley Vineyards with 2 townies, the Monster of the Week, and a Vampire. And what is she going to do? I think she might just do. I think she's going to take a basic action and she's going to search because she just has the Hoffren amulet. She's going to do a search. Oh, she gets weapons and a stake. That was a really good search. Alright. Faith now has 2 actions. She's going to use her one of her last 2 basic actions to use the Summer's Residence to get a couple of more wounds off the Apocalypse track. Alright, we're trying to keep this thing under control, so we'll take a couple of more wounds off the track. Knocks us down to 7. That's a lot better. Up next, Angel with his final action. Alright, for Angel's final action, he's going to move over here with Tara to the Monster of the Week, getting ready next time to possibly use the Holy Water and the tomes to try and get rid of a Cathla. We'll see how that works. Alright, Oz goes. Oz is sitting up here with the Demon and the Vampire at Griflicus' mansion. He's going to use a basic fight action with the weapons, which is slay a demon. So he will get rid of this demon with his final action. That's good to go. Tara's got a final action. She's got weapons and a stake now, so she's going to use a fight action with her stake to take out the. Actually, she could try to take down a Cathla. Hang on a second, because we can do an exchange of items. She can give Angel the weapons and stake, take the Holy Water and tomes, and try and take out a Cathla. Should she go ahead? Oh no, Cathla's not here. Sorry, Angel would have moved over here. Sorry, to the Monster of the Week. He was trying to move to the Monster of the Week, not. So yes, he's moving to the Monster of the Week. Alright. So Tara will do her final action is a fight action, and she will get rid of the vampire. Boom, vampire has been eliminated with her stake. Sorry about that. Faith has a final action. She's still at the Summers residence, which has nothing in it. You know, she's going to go ahead and use the Summers residence again. Let's take 2 more off the Apocalypse track. She's basically spent almost a whole turn doing this, but it's a good idea to get this Apocalypse track under control. Otherwise, we're going to be in big trouble. And that's really it. That's the end of all actions for all characters. We're at the end of the turn. Oz will be going first in the next entire round, but now we have to do all of the monster activations and end of round activities. Alright, so consulting the back of the rulebook, of course, monster activation. The big bad activates first. The big bad's not on the board. That's Spike and Drusilla. They're not on the board yet, so they're not going to activate. Monster of the week activates. Well, the monster of the week is sitting here with Angel, so he's going to give Angel a wound. So we're going to go ahead and do that. He just automatically gives Angel a wound because he's going to attack him, not move anywhere. Up to 6. But it says Katha does not activate unless there's at least 1 wound in the Apocalypse track. There was 4 of them for each character in play. So there was actually 4, so we almost got it down to him not activating. When a Katha activates, he kills any 2 townies on the game board. Each time a character performs a special action, add a wound to the Apocalypse track. Oh, damn it, I didn't do that. So I think we need to add 2 more. There should have been 2 more wounds added to the Apocalypse track. I got to keep track of all these special abilities, because we did have 2 more special actions. We had Faith special action, and Tara's, I think. Did we have 3? I'll check that in editing. I might have to add another one. Anyway, it didn't put us over the edge, so we're okay. And yeah, so he's going to give Angel a wound, plus do all of his other funky special stuff. Great. I'm pretty sure he gives Angel a wound, but maybe he just does the special stuff. I'll have to double check that as well. So many sort of fiddly rules in this game. It gets a little bit confusing. Please check the comments. I've tried to catch everything in editing, but sometimes I do not. Alright, that was Monster of the Week. And then up next, in the order with the expansion, the soldiers are going to activate. And the soldiers do these things. They either capture a demon, wound a character, or just return to the supply. That's their 3 options. We have no soldiers on the main board, so we're going straight over to the sideboard to do that. Alright, I think this is going to be relatively simple. We do not have 1 demon on the sideboard at all. And so there's going to be no capturing of demons. All we have is vampires. And there's no characters either, so the soldiers aren't going to win away. So basically every soldier over here on the sideboard is just going to return, or they're just going to leave the board, because they don't care about the vampires. They just disappear, and away they go. Boom, off the board and out of our hair. So did a good job of keeping all the demons off the sideboard, and there are no soldiers on the main board. They do not jump over to the main board. Alright, after that we get to just the regular baddies, and basically on the sideboard, so you can't go from the sideboard to the main board. So these 3 vampires over here on the sideboard are just not going to do anything. There's nothing for them to do. There's nobody adjacent to them. They don't do anything. Let's go to the main board and look after the baddies. Alright, baddie activation. Oh boy. Alright, this demon is going to kill this townie and not move. So the townie goes onto the track. We're going to get a wound here for the vampire attacking Oz. So that's going to put a wound on the Apocalypse track. I'll get this all sorted here in a second. Oh man, oh, we are getting so close to losing. Okay. This demon is going to kill this town. Oh, did we just lose the game? That goes on the Apocalypse track. This guy, okay, hang on. We're killing. So the demon's going to give Angel a wound up to 12. If we get 1 more wound, I think we've lost the game. So up to 12, we may have just lost the game. I think the Monster of the Week would give Angel a wound now. I put it on already. Oh my goodness, so this vampire's not going to move anywhere. He's not adjacent to anybody. This guy is adjacent to an unprotected townie. This one is adjacent to an unprotected townie. And that's it. So we're up to 11. Wow, we're up to 11 wounds on the Apocalypse track of 12 to lose the game. 2 demons on the capture track. But now we do have Spike and Drusilla stuff happening, so we can come right back and take a look at their card. Okay, so now we're at the end of the round. I think that's what we're doing next. End of round effects. All right, so let's double check this quickly. yeah, this is basically, it is now the end of round. So at the end of each round, for each clue token on the game board, a vampire lurks at a location containing an unprotected townie, if possible. Okay, well, I think that is going to be... Oh, we have to do all of the effects on all of the locations as well. I think we do that first. I'm not sure if there's any unprotected townie here. Okay, it's not. If there's a monster, if there's a townie here, there's not. Can rescue more. Yeah, after each monster activation, if there's an unprotected townie here, move it to the crypt. Well, there is. So it would move here. Actually, then this vampire won't come here, because I think that's the order. Oh, boy, it's getting confusing. Monster of the week. Check. No, it would have moved there first, I think, and then this would have... I'm going to leave it there. I think that's how that works. This one, townies can't be rescued here. Well, we're not going to worry about it. Over in the sideboard, I think if there's no demon here, you put one here. So demons just keep popping up over here. There's wood, nothing we can do about it. And that's it. That's it. Okay. And now we take a look at this. So if there's any unprotected townie, which is right here, we're going to add a vampire in with them. Actually, there's two. There's one down in the crypt and there's one up here. We got our choice. Let's put it up here, the catacombs. Oh my goodness. I think I've probably screwed some things up. I really apologize. It's getting this added expansion with all this extra stuff kind of messing with my mind. So I hope you're enjoying it a little bit. We're getting close to, I think, losing. We got 12 on the Apocalypse track, or sorry, 11 on the Apocalypse track. We got 2 dead townies on here now. Tara's going to have to use her special ability to flip them. Faith is probably just going to have to sit at the Summer's Residence next episode, knocking wounds off the Apocalypse track as much as we can. And Angel's going to try to take out the Monster of the Week next time. So I'm going to leave it off here. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. And I really appreciate it. And I hope we haven't screwed anything up. So like I said, check the comments. And I'll continue motoring through this and see if we can come out with a win at the other end. But this is getting pretty nasty. So thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next episode. And I have one final correction. We've lost the game because I forgot all about a Cathla, which basically says when a Cathla, it kills 2 townies on the game board. And I completely forgot about that, which is going to make us lose the game. Now, we could have killed the one up here, and then we would have... Well, anyway, bottom line is we have to take 1 townie somewhere, kill them, and when we do that, we end up with 13 on the Apocalypse track, which means we lose the game. So we tried and failed. Anyway, this is my first playthrough with the expansion, so there was a lot more to keep track of. And I probably, now that I think about it, I probably should have had Angel move over to the Summer's Residence, and then with his final action, he should have done taking 2 wounds off the Apocalypse track. Anyway, bottom line is, lost the game. I'm not sure what I think about it. It adds, of course, more complexity with the sideboard and the soldiers, more cards. It's a little bit tougher. You get an event and a military card every time the special action works. Nasty, nasty business. I do like it, though, but it's a little bit, almost a little bit too fiddly of a game with all the different card interactions and big bad interactions and the Monster of the Week interactions and all the different stuff. It's pretty fun, though. So this is the last for Halloween, and we're into November already, because I just didn't have so much time to get this particular series done. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing next. I'm hinting towards maybe Ravenloft, I think. Maybe do another Ravenloft scenario. So we'll see. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when it's going to come out. Probably, I guess, as soon as I can get it out, which might be a week or so. So thanks so much, everyone. I apologize for all the errors. Again, check the comments. And this is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm not sure I will be playing this one again. I think we've kind of beat this one to death. I think this is the 4th time I've played it. So anyway, thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next playthrough series.